Hey guys, this is Greg with Greg James Designs, and I've been thinking today. I thought, I was talking with a client today. We're help build their house here close to Oklahoma City, and we were talking about different building types. Should we do wood, post and frame, weld up, bolt up? There's about three different types of buildings, and I was thinking, is a Barndominium still a good option in this market? Well, kind of depends. I don't know that you're going to save a whole lot of money building a barndominium. Probably going to cost you about the same when it's all said and done as stick frame. But there's some great options. I think the big draw for a barndominium is really is several things. One is wide open spaces. You have clear span from wall to wall, and so none of your walls, for the most part, are load bearing unless it's supporting a platform, a second floor inside the house. As far as the structure, there's no post in between, and so um, also no maintenance on the outside. So yeah, don't ever have to paint it. If you use metal skin it, there's you can even upgrade your roof. Now you may want to think about this. If you do stand and seam metal panels, which is where the excuse me, my camera's a little shaky because I'm holding it with my hand. But if you do stand and seam metal roof, you can, with the fasteners are concealed, it'll last even longer than a screw down roof, and I think it looks better. It looks really nice. It's more of an architectural roof. You see it on banks and commercial buildings and stuff a lot of times. So, but in this environment, we'll say here we're in August, first part of September of 2021. And the good thing is lumber is coming down in price. Steel seems to be, from my understanding, people we work with that do a lot of steel work, steel is pretty much holding the same, I think. I don't know that it's going down in price. Not sure in your area, but the suppliers we work with, seems like steel is still about the same. And right now, the challenge with bolt-up buildings, bolt-up's a great way to go, especially if you have a really large building. I recommend a bolt-up if it's like two-story, really big span, 50 plus feet. I recommend some sort of bolt-up, either I-beam structure or truss leg. We use Worldwide Steel a lot. They're a great company out of Kansas City, Missouri. Peculiar, Missouri, which is just south of Kansas City. They have a great system, and it works great for a house, and so that's why we like it. And but I think in this market, I think it's still a good option if those two or three things appeal to you. No maintenance, clear span all the way across, wall to wall. You like those big open spaces in the living area. I think that's one of the biggest draws of these things. And maybe you want a big shop as part of your house, and you don't want to build a separate building. So I was talking with a client today in South Texas. They said, we love working on cars. We shoot videos in our garage, and we have a great YouTube channel. And so it's like we want a big shop. We want a big garage, and this is the way you can get that without a lot of extra expense, because bear in mind, where you save a lot of money on these metal buildings is the shell. Beyond that, the inside costs the same. I mean, it's still a finish out. You still got plumbing, electrical, framing, all that stuff. None of that's really any different. It's the outside of the building where you're going to save money in most situations. And especially the bigger building you get, if you stay with standard sizes, if you don't do some weird off size, and you stay with what that particular manufacturer has in their system, then man, you can get big buildings for a pretty decent price. The only thing downside right now, a lot of metal building manufacturers that are what we call pre-engineered metal buildings, or bolt-ups, well, many of them have long lead times right now. We're talking 6, 8, 9 months, and so so anyway, just bear that in mind. But I hope that helps you. So in this market, are you going to save money building a barndominium? Probably not, unless you do a whole lot of the work yourself. Some people do that. So anyway, hope that helps. Have a great day.